Hello everyone and welcome back to another Railway Empire 2 episode. We've gone with tons now. But we're back at Syracuse. Don't worry, we will actually be hopefully, doing a bit more out west today. But yeah, I just thought we'd admire Syracuse, because I mean, look at that, 167,000 people. What Buffalo, what's that on? 100, oh wow, okay, that is a bit more impressive. What's going on there? Oh, they're at max, I think. No, they're not got any of them. What's going on there? Why is there no? Right, let's not think about it. Let's just. Why is there none being made? And why is like beer still at 99? Does that just not go anywhere? Probably. Beer is going to Toledo. Why on earth is beer going to Toledo? I think Toledo doesn't have a brewery. Okay. Slightly, I feel like in future we probably will knock down the brewery and put something a bit more important in. Like, I don't know, just a slightly more important industry. But yeah, let's, Grand Rapids just growing. Chicago, still growing, 157,000. But yeah, was it 2 episodes ago, we did have a look at, well, doing this line here, which I suppose is look at that, it's just flat everywhere. Look at that, you've got, bisons there. Pretty cool when you go this sort of low down, just sort of looking out. You got all the wildlife as well. It's just really, really nice. It doesn't feel like a sort of an empty world. It feels like, I don't know what's the way, you're almost within it. You got all this nature and wildlife flying around. A really nice sort of skybox as well. It's just really pleasant. Right, you're complaining about supplies. Is there not a supply tower? Oh my god, there isn't a supply tower. What are we like? We're cruel. Okay, there's one that side. Let's put one in there. Right, so how's this all getting on? Bismarck, have you almost grown now? You've had no meat. Well, that's good then, isn't it? Where's the meat train? Are we going to have to make literally a separate rail line? Why is nowhere around here do meat? None of them do meat. Okay, you do meat. Do we not connect Omaha up? Wow, we didn't. Alright, well, we'll do that then. Don't know why we didn't do that. Collins Station. Well, you are going to go to Omaha. And get some meat made. Because Bismarck needs meat. We'll get you down. We'll get a grid there as well. Grid. Do a bit of that. Get supply tower in. Right, we'll get that going then. Collins Station to Omaha. I feel like Omaha might be quite busy in future, so we're going to have to keep an eye out on it. That can be a limit. Yeah, cause it's quite sort of, well, it's a junction station, you can see. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't get too busy yet. Yes, we don't need you anymore. Sorry, but you're off. Where do the logs need to go? Omaha wants logs. Oh, Omaha again. They want everything. Alright. Well, we might as well put this into 4 tracks. Yeah, this is going to be quite busy in future. So yeah, we'll do that along there, and that can then loop up onto there. And you can come down and go onto there. We'll get the thingamajiggies in, and we'll now make that 4 if we can, if we have enough room. No, we don't before that junction. Well, we'll do 2 here then. But Omaha is quite the place. They want everything going. Could actually be the same train as what does the meat, but whether it's 2 separate ones. Okay, that's good. I feel like Omaha probably will grow as well soon, so that's also good. That can then come off there and join up there. And then what we'll do is we'll get a... Oh, we don't want that doing that. You go to there. Why does it not like that? It didn't like it. Why does it not like my planning? It's probably too tight of a corner, isn't it? No, that's fine. No, that's fine. We'll get that in. And what we'll do is we'll get a grid of 2 in there as well. Actually, yeah. Yeah, so that's really just for the industries for now. So we'll do that. Why are you not... Oh, that's weird. We've got invisible cows. That's obviously some sort of bug. Well, I'll let you come back first and I'll get rid of that rail link, as we don't really need it. Yeah, invisible cows, that's a new one. So where do we go from here then? Sioux Falls. You want grain, don't you? Madison. Could head up this way. There's so many sort of things we could do. Well, I feel like we probably should expand the line from Chicago to Madison. It's taken us many years. There's been a connection here for 9 years, and it's literally just stayed like that, single track. It's never changed. Oh god, why have we got trains stuck? Oh no, you've broken down. That's why. Okay, that's fine. Well, yeah, let's try and get this done then. Yeah, let's try and improve the rail line up there. And we also probably want to improve this area, as this is a bit sort of meh at the moment. So let's do that. The line we haven't touched in absolutely ages is finally going to be done. It's a big day. There we go, we'll get you all the way down. Yeah, get rid of all that sort of stuff. Supply tower, goodbye. So it's a big day, it's a big day. And now what we can do is we'll pop that out here. Yeah, and then that then goes up there. Cool. That then comes up there as well. So we'll get a four thingy in there. Of the mega Chicago station. Still quite cool, isn't it? See if we get 4 there. Oh, let's fit them in nicely. Signal that. Cool. You can then come off into there. Like that. Oh, that's a bit extreme. Let's do that all 4 just for that, but might as well. No, not there. Oh my, really? You really had to do it just to there, didn't you? You. No, not there. You. There. There we go. We get a grid in. If we can. At the moment it's not letting me. Why can't I get a grid in? Grid. Well, that's weird. Oh. Well, this is odd. It doesn't allow me to do it. Is it still sort of attached to Chicago somehow? I think it is as well, isn't it? Well, that's just a bit of a shame. We can't get a grid in there. So what we'll do the old-fashioned way. Doesn't even let me build. What's going on? Something's not right here. Hang on, we'll just try and build here. Oh, we got a... Okay, well, we'll get this bit done then. Not too sure why it's not letting me build though. That was a little bit worrying. That can then come up there. And you come onto there. Okay, let's try that again. It wasn't letting me... Still not letting me do it. I don't really know why. You know, but what we'll do is we will... There's no train. I don't know what's going on with that, but we're getting rid of that. It is going. And we'll just redo that bit again. Yeah, slightly weird the way it didn't want to play ball, but I will do that again. Pop it right in. Pop it out there. Right, we'll do that again. It's nice to see it automatically assigned the train as well back to it. Right, so let me build there. Slightly bizarre. Signal that. Signal that. And put a grid in. Now, yeah, it wasn't allowing me before, now it is. Weird. Okay, well that should be that all fine. I'm guessing they also want carrots as well, Chicago. Yeah, the big cities always want their carrots. Yeah, maybe Chicago. The people of Chicago can see well in the dark. They love their carrots. That's fine. And then we'll double this up to Madison. Finally. Poor Matt has waited 9 years for this. And it's a momentous day. Oh, this is being funny. Right, yeah, go like that. Yeah, that's fine. And then into there. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's good. Finally, double track to Madison. This grain place. Yes. This would be really... I feel sorry for really. 9 years to just get stuff done for this poor little community. Where are we going to go after this, though? What's the next place? It's either Duluth or you come across the way to Rochester. That's probably the better option. You can already see there's a road connection. So we'll do that. We'll then come across to Rochester. This will just be double track for now. I doubt we'll be too busy. Well, unless, you know, Rochester grows magnificently or a lot. And then you come to there. Magic doubler. Here we go. Let's get a screenshot of that. And then what we'll also do is it'd be quite a long rail link, but it'll definitely be worthwhile because you've got quite a bit of industry as well along here. There's a line that goes right the way up and swings onto this one here. What track would it be on? Be that one, won't it? Yeah, there you go. Oh, for God's sake, I've done it wrong again. I've done it wrong. I always do this bit wrong. I always get mixed up. Hang on. Right, get rid of you. Now, I don't know how many trains we'll have on that. Probably not a lot. Because, well, there's not really a lot that way. There'll be more industry. We'll get a grid in. We'll get a grid in both sides, actually. Supply tower. We'll get 2 separate ones in. And then now what we can do is we can now connect this up. Evans Terminal. Which can then join up to this one. Like so. There. That goes that way, and that goes that way. We'll get a maintenance. Actually, no, we won't put a maintenance shed in, but we'll put one here. There you go. Only took 9 years. So Evans Terminal to Madison. Finally, they've got a rail connection. And we get a limit on there. There we go. So we now got Rochester and the line up, sort of, well, up even further north. Which there goes to Sault-Ste-Marie. So it might be worth actually putting in another platform there. Or we'd do it to Sudbury actually. I like Sudbury. Sudbury, that place. And then Madison, Chicago. And back to Madison. Back to Sault-Ste-Marie. Yeah, a nice little one there to pop in. Cool, we'll do that then. That's another line. And we'll get a reindeer on there and we'll have 4. There we go. That's another little rail linking. 4 trains on there as well. Why are there train? I don't like the train symbol. What's going on? It's here again. Oh, you're going to Ottawa. Does Ottawa actually need logs? No, it doesn't. No, hang on. Does Ottawa even need logs? Oh, it does. Oh yeah, 'cause it's got the paper industry. Okay. Where's my connection bonus? Give me the money. So that's going to go to Rochester, and then I suppose Minneapolis, and maybe up to Duluth. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So, Minneapolis. Welcome to the rail network, the famous rail network of BA. So we'll do that. That goes in. Got the magic doubler for that. Nice. That then goes like that. We'll get a thingamajiggy in supply tower. Oh, and you'll also want meat as well, won't you? Hang on, get rid of the supply tower. Popped it in, it's already going. That's because we'll get a grid in there. We'll do that. And then we'll have a station up. No, not that. Put a station in here. Put it right in the middle, actually. So if they ever want sugar, they've got it. And join you up here. There. Yeah, we'll get a maintenance shed in. Yeah, maintenance depot, should call it. So that will be a new rail line. So that is Scotstock to Rochester, and that can have 4 has to take. Limit again. Oh, does that say it's going to go? No, it said like long distances without signals. Okay, that's fine. Minneapolis will want the grain over near Duluth, and then from here we've got 2 options. We can either go to Duluth, then Thunder Bay, or we go straight up to Fargo, and then from Fargo it then joins up to Bismarck. Now I think we'll do that first. We'll get that done. We'll get it built. We rotate it a little bit. Love the road connections you can see. Another way they change when you put in the track. So that's Fargo. It's relatively flat as well. So it should be quite an easy link to do. And what we'll do for this is we'll do that. There you go. And we'll signal that. Signal that. That can have 4 platforms or 4 tracks. Because you can't have 4 platforms, annoyingly. Hopefully they change that. That goes like that, and then that then goes like that. Right, that's good. And then what we'll do is we'll get in 4 tracks. Supply tower, of course. That's good. So yeah, the other 2 tracks will then go off towards Duluth. I don't know if that's even how you say it, but yeah, Duluth. And this can then basically follow the road. Oh, not going through the mountain though. Follow that all the way to Bismarck. It'll be, oh god, what one will it be? That one, I think. I bet I've done it wrong again. I have as well. I've done it wrong again. It's annoying, I always just forget which one I've done. Right, okay, we'll get rid of it. Unbelievable. So that goes to there. And that then goes to there. We'll get the grid in. We'll signal it. Nice, well there we go, that is Fargo now connected. And then to Bismarck as well. Which, how's that getting on? Still no meat. What is going? Where's the meat train? 152 stations. What have you got? But you've got one bit of meat. Is that it? And that's waiting as well. Look, you can see it's waiting to actually take. Right, I'm just gonna do this. Omaha to Bismarck. Direct, and you can only take freight. And you have to take 8 as well. Right. Hopefully then it will start doing it. Hopefully. That's good. We've got another line in there. Then you could even have a connection between Syracuse Falls and Minneapolis. There's so many sort of ideas. You could even have a loop actually. Oh, we could do that actually. You could have a loop service back to Chicago going round one of these lakes here. Ideas. We'll get that in, and we'll get one at Thunder Bay. I thought I might say that. Doesn't we can't do it yet because we haven't connected Duluth. And then it's all flat along here. It's good. And then joins up there and goes into there. Hey, magic doubler, nice. So we'll do that and do that. Good stuff. We'll get a supply tower in. Oh, there's already one there. Okay, that's fine. We'll get 2 for that. Cool. As we make our way, well, round the lake. And then Thunder Bay. Get that in as well. That's a pretty cool Thunder Bay. Where do you other than Thunder Bay? That's cool. That's nice and flat as well, just sort of around the lake. Oh no, what one is it? It's not that one, is it? No, it is that one. Wait, hang on. Yes, that would be that one. Then the magic doubler. Love the magic doubler. We'll get that in then. There we go. Supply tower, of course. Good. And that wants meat, so the meat will be coming from there. So we'll get a grid in this side, so it can choose where it comes from. Good stuff. And then for Thunder Bay, we can then complete the ring. Very exciting. And we have got a bit of a mountain there as well to contend with. Don't really want to. Why is there a bridge there? Right, there you go, that's fine. And that then joins up to. We'll do that one there actually. Magic doubler. Good. Well, we've completed the ring around one of the lakes. Good connection. What we'll do there now, that's now 4 tracks. We'll now have to change this. So you go like that. How many trains even go to White River? I think there's a fair few will go up there. And join up to there. And you. I feel like this would probably be an issue in future as well. It's an issue waiting to happen. And then you go like that. Nice. Well, that is very good progress, that is. And we'll get the supply tower back in. So we now have a full loop around the lake. As we've now reached Thunder Bay, which has finally got a railway station. So now service. I love this bit. Sort of wondering what services we should put. Well, definitely to Chicago, as that's the big grand place. So yeah, we'll definitely be going there. Let's quickly expand the pre-existing Chicago-Madison service. That can now head a bit further up. So that can now go to Rochester, Minneapolis, Fargo, Bismarck, and then back the same way. Right, that's fine as that is. So we'll get a couple more on there. I'd say maybe 4 on there. Yeah, we'll do 4. I probably will actually expand that in future. And then what do we do for this? So Chicago to White River, I suppose. Or to Saunce Del Marie. Or even all the way back to Buffalo. Which I'm actually quite tempted to do. Or have it as one big loop. Which again, we could do that as well as a loop service. Decisions. Well, Chicago, how busy is it? Okay, that's not... Why do no trains use these tracks? Need to change that. What's going on over? Oh, that's Bangor again. Yeah, or to Syracuse, we could do it. Let's have a little cheeky look. Okay, has to be there. I've got an idea. So it would be nice to sort of just, keep blinking and just get as many services packed into Syracuse and Buffalo, because they're literally our cities. I love them. So I think what we'll do, the service pattern will be Chicago to Syracuse and Buffalo. Or those services we went to Sudbury, they could then continue to Buffalo, and the ones which go the longer way could then go to Syracuse. But that means we do need to sort of upgrade the capacity of Buffalo too, because at the moment it's manageable, but it's almost on the edge. So before we do anything, we need to do that. Like that. Now could that maybe exclusively be for this service? We should be able to do it since it's like that, actually. Let's have a little play around, see what we can do with Buffalo too. Right, we've got it on pause. Or could we have maybe... Thinking. Or do we somehow make a through line for it, but just for that service, and it then flies over into Syracuse too? Just sort of seeing where we have gaps, where we could fill with services. Actually, we've already got terminating platforms at Syracuse too. But then came off along here into Buffalo too, and continued out this way. But I like Buffalo too being a terminator, like how it is at the moment. And obviously, I suppose the more we connect the two up, the more demand we're going to meet. I think we will... I think I'm going to go for that idea I've just had. It could be a really bad idea, and it could be quite a good idea. Let's try and do that. So what I need to do is try and... Well, this can sort of loop round like that. Ideally, so it's a slightly smaller bridge. Sort of bring that maybe along just a little bit, then it can turn like that. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's good, like that. That then joins up to... I don't want other trains using this. It's primarily going to be for the new one. That would then be onto here. And we should then be able to do that. Okay, grid in there, we'll signal that. I don't want other trains using that though. And then out this side, it will then have to somehow get over those two lines. Which it probably isn't going to be too happy about. Because I don't want it being too steep, because we just don't want it being steep. Okay, it likes that. -9 though. Can't we make that so it's any less? Let's quickly just build that. I just want to see. Yeah, that's not actually that steep, is it? Yeah, that should be fine. That doesn't look too. It said -9, but I don't think that's -9. So that then flies under there. Like that. And then, yeah, then we need to try and get to Syracuse 2 without trying to integrate it with any other line. That's what we don't want to do. Right, you've got a bridge here, so we should be able to just go through there. That's fine. Keep it relatively flat. But it needs to get somehow under this line here and out the other side. Yeah, we should then be able to swing it under here. Yeah, I mean that does work. That does work actually. Want to be in as flat as we can. Or do we have a bridge over? No, that would be probably too steep then. Do that. Why's that gone all funny? Okay, and then that then comes along and joins up there. Like that. Then we need to then try and get it across. Now we've got 2 more platforms at Syracuse actually, Syracuse 2. So we'll get them into there. Yeah, we'll do that. Yes, that works quite nicely actually. So now we've got another link between Buffalo and Syracuse. A sneaky little one. Which then goes into there, which can be 2. Supply tower. Okay. Good. But now we need to make sure no other service uses this track. Which you can see that they all want to use now. So no, that's not happening. They can still go the same way as they did before. No, not that. Yeah, we don't want them going into there because that's then going to make that too busy. They still can use the original way they went. There we go. Yeah, we'll get that. That again, that can change. So that would be after Buffalo 2. So we'll change that. Good. Right, that's good. So now we've only got these ones need to change as well. Right, and then you go like that. Yep, that's good. That's another one. Just sorting these ones which they're trying to use the cut through. Oh, Williams Rest, that one's now changed. That wasn't there before. Then you as well, you need to go the same way. So that'll be after Buffalo 2, then go that way. Yeah, that's fine. That one there, that needs to change. So that'll be after Buffalo 2. Go then onto there. Good. That's that sorted. And start train station. You then also go into onto that track. Right, that should be that sorted. Right, let's get these services in. So, new rail line. Chicago. Madison. Rochester. Minneapolis. Got the junction of where's the junction? There. That comes off there. Duluth. Thunder Bay. White River. That place. Hang on, have I gone the wrong way? No. Sudbury. Then after Sudbury it's then Toronto. These places might need to be upgraded as well. Buffalo 2. Syracuse 2. Back to Buffalo 2. Back to Toronto. Sudbury. St. Marie. White River. And then Thunder Bay again. Duluth. Minneapolis. Rochester. Madison. Definitely have to do some upgrades here, but not in this episode. Right, good. And then that is that train line. So what we'll get a limit. No, we'll get a reindeer on there. And that can have a fair few trains, as it's quite a long old way. And that can have a caboose. Right, we'll have to see how that gets on. But that is, for this episode, that is going to be it. So we've completed the loop round the lake. Even though there's not a loop service, they now go round there. So we have to get the industries connected up in the next one. We can do that. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in. Hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.